So we're going to start this morning with breaking news out of Utah, a shocking and deadly shooting involving one of the most controversial voices in conservative politics. 31-year-old Charlie Kirk, the co-founder of Turning Point USA and a loud advocate for expansive gun rights, was fatally shot and killed yesterday while speaking at a debate hosted by his nonprofit at Utah Valley University. Now, a manhunt is still underway. Two people who were considered suspects were later released, according to police. Now, if you're not familiar with Kirk, he was hugely influential among young conservatives, building Turning Point into a nationwide network on more than 3,000 college campuses and high school campuses. He was also, though, very polarizing, known for spreading election conspiracy theories, opposing gun restrictions, and pushing rhetoric that critics say fueled division. At yesterday's event, he was taking audience questions about mass shootings and gun violence when he was killed. Now, we're going to play the audio leading up to the shooting. I want to warn you, it may be hard to listen to, but we do stop right before we hear the gunshots. Let's listen.
So do you know how many transgender Americans have been mass shooters over the last 10 years?
Too many.
Okay, now one is a lot, right? I'm going to give you some credit. Do you know how many mass shooters there have been in America over the last 10 years?
Counting or not counting gang violence?
Great.
So right after that, when he says gang violence, a single gunshot rang out. Video circling on social media shows Kirk grabbing his neck as blood pours from his wound. You can also see people panicking, screaming, scrambling for safety. Now, Kirk, he often defended broad gun rights, even saying that some deaths were worth it to protect the Second Amendment. Now, video of that statement is also circulating on social media in the aftermath of his death, sparking a different conversation about gun laws and political extremism. And of course, as news spread, lawmakers on both aisles, they are condemning the shooting, but the blame game has escalated. Fox News host Jesse Waters reacted to the shooting during his show. Let's listen to what he had to say.
Charlie spoke the truth. He said what he felt, and they killed him for it. The message is shut your mouth. And this isn't the first time this has happened. This is just the worst time. They shot Trump. They went to Kavanaugh's house with a rifle. They're firebombing Elon's cars, rioting in L.A. Trans shooters are killing our kids. Hell, Rand Paul got his ribs broken by his neighbor. ICE agents have to wear masks because their families are getting death threats. They're